B, Chairwoman's remarks.
I have none. Next item.
C, approval of the September 26, 2023 meeting minutes.
Support.
We have an approval and support. Any questions, changes, comments? Okay, all those, we have our voting equipment up today, so please vote on the minutes. Oh, I always forget.
Register me as yes.
Oh, you just had a yes. Yep. All
Motion carried.
right, thank you. Next item.
D, unfinished business. There is none listed.
Next item.
Item 1, under new business, requesting commission approval of a 3-year contract with a 1-year option to renew with Wade Trim Associates for professional engineering design services for the replacement of the Gibraltar Road Bridge east of Telegraph Road crossing Silver Creek in the city of Flat Rock.
Okay, this is $311,000 for this. Any questions on this?
Move approval.
How about if we do them all
Okay.
at one time? At the end? Any questions? Okay. All right, next item.
Item 2, requesting commission approval of Amendment 1 to a 3-year contract with the 1-year option to renew with Wade Trim Associates to assist the county during the construction of the Allen Road Bridge over Beckley Drain in Brownstown Township.
Okay, this is no change in the dollar amount for this contract. Questions? Next item.
Item 3, requesting commission approval of a 4-year sole source professional services contract with Alta Equipment Company to provide original equipment, manufacture, champion grader parts, and repairs on an as-needed basis.
Okay, this is a sole source contract, but you're the only ones that provide the parts that DPS needs. It's for not to exceed $500,000. It's a 4-year contract. Questions on this? Next item.
Item 4, requesting commission approval of Amendment 1 to a 3-year contract with the 1-year option to renew with Ellsworth Industries for the purchase and delivery of additional aggregates for the new Boston yard.
All right, this is a $150,000 contract for the purchase and delivery of the aggregate. 7,700 more tons of aggregate. Questions? Okay, next item.
Item 5, requesting commission approval of a contract with the Michigan Department of Transportation for hot mix asphalt cold milling and resurfacing along Oakville Watts Road from Hamilton Drain to approximately 266 feet west of Maxwell Road in Huron Township.
Okay, and I know who would like to make that at full board. Yep. This is for over $500,000. Questions on this? Anything? All right, maybe we can do that. Who's in the audience? Can we double it? Okay. Well, your district, your
Some ways, negative, in a good way, because there's so much economic development around the 2 airport and all the 3 township. And that is good. It means job. If you look for the last few years, how many economic development, how many job came to the area,
yeah,
it's something make you feel good. So,
and you have such a massive land
yes.
in your district.
And good, the infrastructure, it's good. It need a little bit enhancement, but we have major highway, the 94 to 75 connect you with all the other highway and the 2 airport. And now new life is start to put in the Willow Run. We approve the extension of the runway to handle the big airplane for air freight. And as soon as that done, then you start move the freight and increase the passenger because we need more gates. So you see the progress, it's coming slowly and we dealing with it the way we should to make sure we meet the demand.
Yeah,
So
good,
that it's really excellent area.
good. Well, maybe you can work on until next Thursday to get that up to 1 million. All right, next item.
Item 6, requesting commission approval of a public assistance grant agreement with the Michigan Department of State Police Emergency Management and Homeland Security Division for disaster relief related to the June 25th and 26th, 2021 weather event.
Okay, this is for $49,000 and there's a list in our notes of exactly what we use this money for. Is this a receive and file or are we actually approving the grant
Receiving fire.
for this?
Say
What's
receiving
that?
fire.
It's an approval. Okay, they must just be waiting for reimbursement. So we were able to clean drains with this, catch basins, remove debris, barricaded flooded roads and restored some power outages. So I'm all good with that. Any questions on that?
I think it's receive and file.
No, they just said it's an approval.
Why it say receive on it, say receive and file. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't an emergency procurement. I think they're just waiting for the
Okay,
funds.
say approval in the end. yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next item.
Moving to the addenda, item 7,
All right.
requesting commission approval of an intergovernmental agreement with the city of Lincoln Park for improvements to the community center.
All right, this is the park millage item. Questions on this? Next item.
Item 8, requesting commission approval of an intergovernmental agreement with the city of Southgate for improvements to North Line Road from Agnes Street to West 4th Street.
Okay, questions on this? This is a $2,746,000 project, or this part of it. Questions? Okay,
Madam Chair, I will make a motion to move items 1 through 8 to the full board for full consideration.
thank you.
Support.
Okay, we have an approval from Commissioner Baydoun, supported from Commissioner Haydes. Any questions before we vote? All right, please vote on this agenda.
Motion carried.
Okay, thank you. Next item.
F, such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
I've heard of none. Next item.
G, public comments.
Okay, anyone from the audience here that would like to address the Committee on Public Services for 2 minutes? Okay, seeing none. Anyone from Zoom or you see any Zoom hands?
No hands raised on Zoom.
Okay, anyone from the public that is listening to us that's on the phone or Zoom, you can address us for 2 minutes. Any emails, Madam Clerk?
No emails were received.
Okay. All right, hearing none. Okay, next item.
Adjournment.
Move to adjourn.
All right,
Support.
all right, we have an approval.